Hello guys, welcome to Game of Thrones Telltale series. This game has been released in 2012, very old game, but nonetheless the pure golden age of the Telltale series, when they have created a bunch of really cool storytelling games. And since the House of the Dragon has been coming out recently, I thought why not revisit this franchise and see how my perspective and my choices have changed from 2012, which I guess would be a lot. And so this game has multiple episodes, 5 I believe. Yeah, as all Telltale games have 5 episodes. Oh no, this one has 6, damn it. See, that's why it's cool to replay this game, because as evident I don't have a greatest memory when it comes to games and anything really. And so we shall begin at episode 1. And the headline quote is "The Northerners will never forget" by Tyrion Lannister. This quote has proved all too correct in the original series, and we will be playing as one of the houses in the north, not as main characters in the Game of Thrones universe, but someone who is very close to power and has their own agenda. So it will be fun to kind of roleplay as these characters and see how we can develop their individual personalities. So, without further ado, let's jump ahead to episode 1. As I mentioned, we have several characters we'll be playing as, and I will try to adjust their decisions based on their personalities and how we perceive their personalities. You can write in the comments what you think about any of the decisions, or what decisions you would have made, and stuff like that. I guess at the end of each episode, we will have sort of comparisons between my decisions and decisions of some other players. So it'll be interesting to see your opinions on that. So I have missed this prompt, and basically, to sum up, we'll play as House Forrester, who are the bannermen to House Stark. Now, some celebrations are going on.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Very true statement.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
So apparently we are just a squire who needs to clean the sword. So let's pick up the sword.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord
Oh,
Forrester
shut
won't
it.
be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
So are you, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
When he's
He'll
drunk,
talk
but
all
the
night
story
if
is
you let him.
engaging.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his
Lord
knees.
Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
This Bowen really irritates me,
Thank
you know.
Garrett. I'll do it.
There we go, that's a proper northern lord.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
That's something new. Not every day you see your lord pouring you some wine. Nice.
Stark, the king in the north.
The king in
Tomorrow we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye! The North remembers!
Got it.
Did they favor them though?
Yes, my lord?
Most people die in the Vanguard.
To keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
We are
Well,
good
To bring
servants.
honour to House Forrester, my lord.
you have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
How I wish we could tell this bastard squire who has been sneering at us that we're no longer a squire.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
But you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Does he? Not anymore.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
I'm done with
Not by
him.
much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
I wish we could pick the last option.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
What a complete asshole. So, first he says that we're covered in pig shit and we have low expectations. Then he goes ahead and says, oh, our father is a Castellan. Make your mind up, man. Either we are the lowest of the low, or we have a Castellan for a father. So do you envy us or do you pity us? For God's sake. So, absolutely despicable character, and I can't wait for us to be rid of him.
That's right over there.
Oh, this is the twins. Interesting. The night of the Red Wedding. Well, those who read the books and watched the show know what the hell's gonna happen.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
For a Red Wedding.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong?
The music. The music is what's wrong. The Rains of Castamere.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We're not saving Bowen. I'm sorry.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh, don't fucking distract him while he's fighting.
A gift from the king!
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, there we go. I guess we'll restart now. Nice. Right, let's start again. So apparently we need to press RT there.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Oh dear. Get horsed.
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Hey, he's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Okay, here we go. Let's finally fight. Oh, damn it. Thank you, my lord.
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time. Don't run.
Yeah, he's done for, I'm afraid. They have wounded him, shot an arrow into him.
Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to
about
go.
stage, yo.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
I don't think he would explain anything.
It's those Forresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters. With love from Walter Frey.
This is a funny animation. Iron from Ice, Episode 1. We just had a prologue where Walder Frey has betrayed House Stark and executed the King of the North. And now we must travel back to our homeland, the Iron Wrath, and return the sword to whomever will be the new Lord Forrester. Our name is Gareth, and I guess that... Oh, hello there, Piggy. And I guess we'll make him the honorable servant who will do his best for his lords. Can we talk to the pig, or at least, you know, make some bacon or whatever? Okay, we have blood. What a surprise.
Blood. Fresh.
Well, I guess the bandits have done something to the local village. I mean, what's the point of killing a pig if I ain't gonna take it? At least take the damn pig and eat it. Don't just kill the animals. Okay, yeah, the village is burning. I guess those are the men of Lannisters, or Freys, or something like that. Could be Boltons as well.
That's Father's car.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Are we going to endure more tragedy?
Give us fucking titles for this.
Oh yeah, that's the Bolton's cunts. Okay, here we go.
But at least still have his bacon.
And that's the sigil of the White Halls,
Move along,
I
boy.
believe.
There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Damn right.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Well, if I'm a pig farmer, I'm gonna take the spear.
Farmer, aren't you?
That was easy.
mercy. Please.
You killed my
I beg of
father.
you.
There's
I
no
have a
mercy.
family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. No, please.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, I guess we'll now have a new objective. To avenge our father. Nice. And this is our home, Iron Wrath. Pretty modest castle, I'm afraid.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
And when are we gonna tell our uncle what the Lord has said to us?
2 Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh no.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself.
No, we can't give him a message.
It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay, let's take a look over what we're dealing with in this castle. This is a lord's chair. I guess our second character who will be playing as will be Lord Ethan, the new head of the Forrester house. Why not? Let's look out of the window. Melancholy.
The Ironwood Grove.
Okay. Can we see it, please? I guess not. Unfortunate. I guess we'll finish this video as soon as we change characters. And as far as I remember, this will happen very soon. So let's look at the imagery of all the members of House Forrester. There are quite a few.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Not from what we've seen in the twins, though. He's fallen rather quickly.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay. And this will be our characters
You
we'll
seem to
be
be
playing
favouring
as.
it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Always useful to have some medical supplies, I guess.
This might help.
That wasn't the first, nor the last time we'll be fighting. So let's pick up some bandages and herbs.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I wouldn't use that word to describe them. No. Okay, we've looked at everything we cared to.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Let's show off. Show the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
What a nice child. She asks me about my family,
So sorry.
despite the fact that her father and brother had just died. Very nice.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
And this is our uncle, I guess.
Outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
What?
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
The wall.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
So
That settles it then.
I wish we'll have a chance to deliver the message. And I guess the chance will be now.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is
No, I
important,
didn't.
Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
We will try, at least. Probably something will happen there that will make us question what's best, to keep the honor or to kill off some other bastard.
Wait!
Aww.
Be safe.
A very sweet child. I hope she will not come to any lasting harm in future episodes. To be honest, I didn't even remember she was a character. I thought there were just Lord Ethan left. No, also his sister. And I guess on this somber note, we shall end the video. And in the future episodes, we will see a bit more characters that we're gonna play as. We will travel to King's Landing to play as Lady Mira. We will also play as Lord Ethan in the Iron Wrath. And finally, we shall travel to Essos and play as the exiled second son of Sir Gregor the Good. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you very soon in the second video.